Never had the opportunity before to own any of Chef's cookware, you're in for such a treat. It is the cookware of choice for all of your top culinary chefs that are out there. It is all 1810 stainless. Well, this set is offered for the very first time, guaranteed in your home for Christmas. Okay, let me show you what you are getting. You are getting the 1.5 quart. This is the cook and stir. You also will notice that you even have like the colander lid that goes right along with that. You're then going to get your 2-quart covered Windsor sauce pot. Up here, you're getting this gorgeous, and oh my gosh, the whole shape of it, everything. Don't forget about the tempered glass lids, double riveted on the side. This is the 6-quart. It comes with its own lid. Down in the front, you get an 8-inch omelet pan. And here, I do want to just show you not only everything 1810, but all a tri-ply base, so you have even heating throughout, no hot spots at all. Absolutely gorgeous. And this one, you get the helper handles on each. 8-inch, same on the 10. Then you are getting the 11-inch everyday pan. This is one of Chef's favorite. It has its own lid to go with it. And there's even a steamer insert that you can use actually on the everyday pan, and you can use it on your 10-inch omelet pan as well. Okay, $220.45 value. Check it out. That 6-quart, look at the price there, $54.99. You know, again, the 2-quart is $37.55. That fabulous everyday pan, another $31.99. $39.99 for each and every one of these together, adding up to $220. And yours today from $159.95, $39.95. We are shipping it to you for free. And then you also see your FlexPay, $45 and change on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, no interest whatsoever. And again, guaranteed to be in your home for Christmas. And then I also wanted to mention free shipping and handling. You can see that right on the front. All right, well, without any further ado, let me bring in our fabulous chef, Wolfgang Puck, who has been, you know, not only our longest running chef here at HSN, and of course, he has entertained celebrities. I mean, not only Hollywood's elite, heads of state, he has so many amazing restaurants around the world, but most importantly, he's here exclusively with all of these amazing opportunities and great values. And we even have Marion with us today. Who, of course, is Chef's pastry chef and so much more. Hi, it's so great to see both of you.
Hello, so good to talk to you. We wish we could be there with you, but you know, next time I'm gonna come and visit you in Florida for sure.
Good, because we love when you're here in person, so we can give hugs. Yes.
I love it too, but you know what? This is second best. But you know, the main star is really the cookware. You know, people always say, Wolfgang, how do you cook so well? Well, first of all, you have to have the right appliance, the right cookware. The second thing is what you buy. You have to buy good ingredients. But it's not fun in the kitchen if you have all these old pans which are half roasted and the steak and whatever it is. So do yourself a favor, get some good pans. Now, our pans are tri-ply. What does it mean, tri-ply? It means stainless, aluminum, and stainless. Why? Because stainless by itself is not a good heat conductor. So we sandwiched in between 2 sheets of stainless a thick slice of aluminum. And you can see it even better on the small one here. Can you see the thick slice of aluminum? What does aluminum do? It gives a great heat conductor. So you could use copper or silver. Stainless by itself is not good. So you really need that. And what is great, this cookware can cook on any surface. So if you have induction cooking like I have here, if you have a gas stove, if you have an electric stove, whatever you have, this will work on it. So, and the great thing is, it's 1810 stainless steel, so it will stay like that for the rest of your life. And I always tell people, you know, the only bad thing about my cookware is that it doesn't break, it doesn't rust, it doesn't do anything. It will stay like that. I have people who tell me 20 years later, since we started with the cookware, we still have your cookware and it still looks like brand new. If you have a rack, it's beautiful to hang it up like that in the kitchen. It always looks good. And You have my name on the back, which means my approval. So that way you are guaranteed this cookware works really well. But we talked enough. So we get this saute pans, the two sizes here. Look at that. And you, for the bigger one, you have a steamer insert. You can see I put a little water in here. After January or at beginning of January, after the holidays, we are all on diet. So instead of frying thing or whatever, we're gonna steam it. So here you get the steamer. You can see the insert here. It has the little feet on the bottom so that way it doesn't stay in the liquid. So all you have to do is put it on. The cover fits perfectly on here. You turn on the fire on high and that's it. So simple, so easy, and you're gonna get a tasty meal. Now here, for example, in my big pot here, I'm gonna make soup. You know, now it's the time for soup. I have some onions, some butternut squash, a little carrots, a little celery, some herbs, a little thyme and rosemary, and I'm gonna add a little vegetable stock to it here, and voila, we're gonna have soup. Now, when you make soup at home, you might tell me and say, oh, Wolfgang, we are only two people at home. You know what? Be smart. You make the soup, and then you eat whatever you want that day. The next day, you can put it in the freezer or in the
Exactly.
refrigerator, but the soup will be so good that way you will eat it even before putting it in the freezer and store it away. So that way you always have something good at home. Now look at the steamer here, how fast it goes. See that?
Oh, that looks
Look at that.
so good, Chef. And you know what I think is amazing about this set, Chef? It's that it's 11 pieces, but it's not 5 cooking pieces and all the rest utensils. I mean, you're getting an entire set that is, and this is one of the most requested over the years. We hear from so many of our viewers who want more and more sets, but you want just cooking vessels. That's exactly what you're getting in this set. I think it is the most comprehensive, and by the way, it's a $220 value. This is the first airing. This is also the only show that we have with Chef today. So if you have been in the market for new cookware, maybe your kids are moving out, they're moving into their own homes, their own apartments, and you gave them all of your cookware, treat yourself. Or if you've never tried it before, it is the easiest cookware to clean, to work with and to clean with, and your food comes out beautifully. And Chef, with everything that we're giving them in this set, I mean, you have us covered, I think, for any meal, any side, any sauce, anything at all that we're going to prepare.
Bobby Ray, you know what it's really great for? Huh?
Tell me.
With me yet? Okay.
There he
so
is.
not only is it cookware, but you can bring it to the table like that. Look at that. Here is my salmon.
Right.
And you just take it like that and serve it. You clean it up a little bit. And voila.
Gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
Now look at it. It looks like a picture in a magazine.
I was gonna say, Chef, when you steam your veggies, look at the color, right? Oof.
Look at the color. So if you want, you always can drizzle a little olive oil on top. I love olive oil, so that's what I do. A little olive oil, and I like mine a little spicy, a little pepper, and that's it. So you can bring it like that. Keep it on the table just like that. You know what? You take it, and then you can just eat it. What is good, you can keep the cover on it. So if you're not, or if your friends are not ready to eat, keep it like that, and you are done. So easy, fast, perfectly for any home. You know, you're gonna say, oh, I don't need another cookware. You know what? So many people have cookware at home, which is so bad to cook in it. It's very difficult. It's warped on the bottom.
Right.
It's not really sitting straight on it. Even some of the cookware, which is all stainless and tri-ply all the way, is not as good as that because they are generally not that thick. Now, it's not only, I'm going to heat it up here and I'm going to cook some steak. You know, why not? It's the holiday. So, but first, it's fakeware too. So look at me in here. Look
here
at that.
It comes.
From here, look at that. It's hot, hot. Look at that.
Oh.
Macaroni and cheese.
Oh, I love it, Chef.
Yeah, I mean, it is amazing. So you have that and serve it maybe with your ham, with whatever you have, and look at that.
Gorgeous and easy. And I love that they have, all of these have the helper handles, which is very rare for us to have, particularly on the omelet pans as well. And that's the thing about this set. You're getting everything from the 1.5 quart to the 2. Here are the 2 omelet pans, and you can notice the helper handles on each. By the way, double riveted handles, great for stability. You're getting the 6 quart, this gorgeous Windsor pot. It has a lid. The everyday pan has a lid. You get the steamer insert. It is, in terms of, you know, functional, usable pieces, it is such an incredible value. And basically it's $90 as we show you the value just between your 6 quart and your everyday pan. So you're getting the whole thing today, $46 and change on any credit card. By the way, no interest whatsoever, guaranteed to be in your home for Christmas. And if you're thinking about it for gifts, we've extended the return policy to the end of January. And Chef, you could also kind of split the pieces up and give them individually as gifts as well, couldn't you?
Exactly. I think if you put a box of rice, camaroni rice, to make risotto, whatever it is in there, it's perfect.
Right.
And look at that. I'm having here my steaks, which you actually can order, beautiful fillets. So we're going to sear it really in a very hot pan here. All right, let's turn it back up. And look at that. See that? When the oil starts to smoke slightly, you put your steak in here.
And those filet mignons are coming up right around the corner also, Chef, and they are amazing.
It's so perfect. You're always going to need some really good meat at home. And you know, steaks have gotten up in price by 20% at least. So now you can get them in your home. They come frozen, and you can use them whenever you are ready. Now look at that. We make chicken pot pie, for example. You have some leftover turkey, leftover chicken, whatever. If you have a roasted chicken, and look at that.
Oh my goodness, I love chicken pot pie.
You can use it as bakeware. You can use it as cookware, sauteing, steaming, you name it.
And the whole set today coming your way. And you know, if you've never cooked with 1810 stainless before, Chef tell you, the secret is really just make sure you preheat it to the right temp. Everything comes out perfectly. And then Chef, we haven't even talked about how simple and easy it is to clean it, because you're right, when you have the right temp, you just kind of wipe it right out, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so easy, and I'm going to show you how easy it is. I'm going to sear my steaks here. You can see how hot my pan is here. So we're going to sear it perfectly, and then I will make a sauce in there, and then I'm going to show you how to clean it. You know, when you sear something over high heat, that it gets a beautiful color like that. See that? You want the even heat distribution. You can see every steak. It's exactly the same. So that's what you get when you get fry fly.
Oh, yeah.
So
and they taste just like your steaks from Cut, Chef.
Exactly. Why do the steaks taste so good at Cut, for example, in Cut in New York or Cut in LA? Why? Because we sear them over high heat. That's a total difference, because you get the reaction when the meat caramelizes. It has this delicious flavor. Without a good cookware, you cannot do that. So you need this fry-fly cookware. So that's really an important part. To cook, to bake, you can see I made the chicken pot pie, even some leftover bread, and I made a bread pudding.
And all of it, oh my gosh, out it comes. So it doesn't matter what you're preparing, and the whole set brand new. Your first opportunity, $139.95. How gorgeous is that? And again, you just take it right to the table because you have the amazing presentation that goes right with it. Okay, stay where you are because we have a lot to squeeze in. This is our only hour with you, Chef, and I have to tell him about, to me, one of the best gifts you could possibly buy.